I got my headphones on.
Y'all better hope I can see these buttons from all the way to fuck.
Hey guys, just randomly playing shit.
Hey guys,
this is a very comfortable.
How's everybody doing? We are at my house today. You know what I'm saying? A little blast from the past. I have
past or just we here.
We here.
Oh shit!
I do have
for a second
a random fact of the day.
Okay, and I don't think I'm gonna like it already. So
this one's not really clowning.
Okay, we gonna see. All right.
Another big reasons brides originally started carrying bouquets centuries ago was because of the perfume of the flowers, which mask their body odor. You know, back when bathing wasn't such a frequent occurrence, or the surrounding smell of death during the plague.
Okay, I got something to add to that.
Wow.
Did you know the maid of honor? It was basically invented to protect the bride at all costs.
What? So
I got something to add to that.
So she had to die?
I got something to add to that.
Yeah, she basically like had to put her life on the line for the bride because I was still talking. So no, put your head down. Church head. But the maid of honor, when back in the olden days, where people would have a dowry to buy a wife or whatever.
Don't you look at my snacks, Bane. Find something else to do.
They would have that dowry, and of course, money would be given, but then the bride would be kidnapped and held for ransom. So the dowry would now have to go to the ransomer. So instead, they would have the maid of honor dress up as the bride, and if those things had happened, she was supposed to take the spot of bride.
So if the bride dies,
no.
We ain't gonna keep on doing this.
That's not it.
So the maid of honor is taking whose place?
Like if she gets kidnapped because she's dressed up as the bride, if they're on their way to traveling or whatever, she gets kidnapped. It's the maid of honor kidnapped, not the official bride.
Hey, play this music, man. This is some bullshit.
Oh, I can't say what I want to say?
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Reggie.
Guess what?
What?
Somebody gives a fuck about neither one of what y'all have to say.
These were good useless facts, though.
I was interested. I had something to add to that one. I like that one.
This is a good useless fact. Oh, man. This feels different. No mic stands.
Hey, don't you come over here with your bullshit. Go find something to do.
Reggie is laid on the couch. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Tanisha ain't got no eyelashes on.
Like, I don't know what that had to do with
Party people. The Killing Tyme Crew is here once again. I am Corey. We got Reginald. We got Tanisha with no lashes today.
No lashes.
No lashes.
You just here.
The bald-eyed. What is up, man? Reggie is over here laid out, comfortable than a mug.
First of all, I'm in my same spot that I'm always in.
Man, you're doing the pod and you're like almost asleep.
Right, damn near
I'm
sleep.
not almost asleep. If I was almost asleep, I'd be over here.
And we might hear that in the next 15 to 20 minutes.
Yeah.
After this next shot, it might be the one that takes me there.
All right, man. So y'all know what we do first. Huh? We ain't new to this.
You ask me what I'm sipping on. And what are my dreams?
We have the Reggie juice on deck.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it from now on.
What's the Reggie juice?
Bane, it is Reggie's secret concoction.
Jameson.
Hell. And I don't even got no chaser open right now.
Oh man. I'm only doing one shot of those.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man.
So, Corey, you pass out my Jameson like it's just water around here.
Reggie.
And I feel like it's only because it's going to be bought again and you're like,
it's going to be always replaced.
Reggie, you have...
Corey, you just made it seem like I'm an alcoholic.
No, we didn't say anything of the sort.
No.
We just showed it to you.
And you're the only one who drinks this.
Well,
to be fair to Reginald, to be fair, this bottle was almost empty. Maybe less than a quarter of it was left. He brought a fifth over here to replace it. I just added the fifth to the gallon. To the half gallon.
Why is your what's called hand up there throwing up bloods?
Huh? That's the snap.
No, he's not snapping. He's throwing up bloods.
Well, that's the snap he did. He did
snapped like this.
He snapped like this.
He snapped like this.
Yeah, me and Judah looked it up because Judah said the same thing. He's like, your snap is wrong. He used these fingers.
No, he snapped with his middle finger.
I don't think so. If you go back and look at it, because I will. I had the box.
Who was this person?
Thanos. The
Thanos hand up here.
But it does look like he's throwing up blood right now.
You throwing up plus?
Yeah, and I got Darth Vader next to him.
All right.
And you see the box right there?
Yep.
I got Chewbacca coming.
That's expensive, ain't it? Because my sister be doing the flowers in the orchard. We talking about the Lego.
Yeah, I build Legos now.
Yeah, in this.
And guess who else
thing.
does too?
Shut up, Corey.
Reggie builds Legos now too.
Oh, you ladies, if you want to get yourself a nerd who likes to lay on the couch at other people's houses, Reggie.
No. Wow, that's a good one. Now. That's a good one. Actually,
that is the drop of the week.
You don't have too many funny ones, but that was a good one.
Wow, I think I'm pretty fucking funny though. So
Yeah, calm down.
I think I'm pretty. Yeah,
Funny
you've been
looking,
laughing since I got
funny
here. Shut
looking,
up.
and funny and like saying.
Oh, you're just
Funny
mad
looking and
because
funny
you're an
looking and
elf.
funny
Shut
acting
up,
is
Reggie.
totally different. Oh man, so what's up? How was your week, T?
My
How was
week
your week without us?
I mean, my week was good. Actually, I did do something spontaneously. My last birthday gift, because y'all know my birthday was whenever it was.
Oh my God, let it go. Get some
No,
closure.
I won't let it go.
September's not over yet. Women
not
celebrate
over.
their birthday the whole month.
Exactly, especially,
some closure.
and I don't even do the whole month because I leave the first half alone. But when it hit my birthday and on, I'm still talking about my birthday. But I ended up getting me a gift, and I got me the PlayStation 5 for my birthday.
You bought yourself a gift?
I
Good
bought
job.
myself a
What
gift.
was the first game you bought?
Street Fighter and the new Mortal Kombat one.
Mortal
Kombat.
Yes. Oh, as y'all see, yeah.
I think Judah could beat you in Mortal Kombat.
He might can. I ain't gonna front. I'm not real good at it, but I'm better at Tekken. So
Okay.
we can run that.
Hey, Tekken was the shit back in
Tekken
the
is
day,
still
man.
the shit, and it's coming out next year in
Yeah.
January. I think January 24th, and I'm buying it, and I'm getting my professionalism on.
Last time you had human food, you cost me $900. Boy, calm down.
Now look over here.
Yeah.
Because guess where that
Somebody gave a
$900
mistake.
went? Somebody
No,
named.
he can't have that. Huh?
What was their initials? KK?
KTK.
What's that T stand for?
Tremel.
Oh,
You never knew, huh?
no.
And now you know.
Do you know
Well,
mine?
now you know.
It also starts with a T. Because we talked about this.
Are we asking questions that we don't care
Bust down,
about?
Tatiana.
No, you wish you were.
Are we asking questions we don't care about right now?
You know what, Reggie?
I just was
That's the
wondering.
same way that the Lord don't care about how small you are. Okay,
That's all right.
leave me alone.
Hey,
Two
Giants.
things come in little packages.
Giants been after him lately, so calm down.
That's right.
Giants been after him. What's your middle name?
Tasha, and it has an apostrophe in it.
Why couldn't it be just
Tanisha Tasha. That's my name.
So your name is TTM?
Well, yeah, it was TTW, but yes.
TTW? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. She ain't a BBW. She's a TTW.
I knew it was coming.
You're annoying.
I knew it
So
was coming.
annoying. Anyway, I ended up buying me a PlayStation 5 and I bought me 2 games, and I didn't know that you can play the PS4 games on the PS5.
Yeah.
So I have Spyro and Crash Bandicoot for my son, and my son, over the course of 2 days, knows how to fucking play Spyro and like
Guess what?
win.
Guess what?
What?
You gonna need another PS5.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Because that's his now.
Yep.
Like, that's his PS5.
That
now.
it ain't.
became his game system.
I mean, when he acts right, when he behaves, he absolutely will play whatever he wants. That's my
Yeah.
baby. He get what he wants.
Okay.
I feel
and
like
then-
you'd be saying the little homie get in trouble a lot.
I mean, he used to, but not right now. I'm doing.
He's only
like
3, right?
He's 4.
He's misunderstood right now.
Yeah, and right now
he's very understood. He's just
Definitely
bad.
misunderstood.
he understands because my mom,
See?
she asked him, why do you feel like you get popped? Because she just randomly
like, 'cause I
says,
keep on
my
doing
mommy
bad
pops
shit."
me and hits my hand. And she asked him, okay, well, why does she do that? And he's like, because sometimes I don't listen. Nigga, you know what's going on.
see?
You know the issues.
But
so listen.
self-realization is a great thing at 4 years old.
He is. He's a very smart kid, which is why he be getting whatever he wants sometimes because he knows what he's doing. I apologize for. He still apologizes for that tantrum he had back in like July.
Yeah.
Of ripping my shit, and he looks at the seat. He's like, "You could just get another run." I'm so sorry for ripping your stuff. I was bad. I'm like,
And I can get another son too. Look, nigga.
Now I can get another son.
I'm not having another son, so that's the only one I got.
Awesome.
Okay.
That is awesome.
But yeah, then I went out. Well, actually, I went out yesterday and today. Oh, actually, I spent time out by myself yesterday.
How was that?
And it was good. I cleaned my house, and it was nice.
It's the best love.
Did I do anything else?
Corey, don't quit your day job.
I won't.
Okay.
You shouldn't pay a lot.
Shut up. I hate y'all.
I haven't said that in a while.
You haven't.
So
Yeah.
it's due before the year's over. So I gotta
You gotta get it all in.
I gotta get it all
Okay.
in. But yeah, and then I went out, I think on Sunday, but I don't remember what I did, to be honest.
Yeah.
Got
And
you
then I
drunk?
also
Kiss some dirty boys.
stop it.
Definitely both.
Oh my God. You always in somebody damn business anyway.
But did you?
Huh?
Did you? And the huh. It's the huh for me, huh?
Y'all make me sick.
Huh?
I did not.
Huh?
Which
But
one did you
the
do?
day is not over. So
The night's young?
Night's young to whoever I see later.
Wow.
But yeah, that's pretty much my weekend. How was y'all weekend? Or
Corey,
week?
how was your weekend?
I had,
Corey, how was
oh
your
my
weekend?
God. I
What
had
did you do this weekend, Corey?
my best friend.
Ooh. Which one?
I only have two best friends.
Ooh.
Would you
What are
would
the
you
initials?
like to say their names or initials?
Initials.
R.A.
Huh.
and R.A. and B.O.
B.O. B.O. That's your initials.
B.O.?
You don't know?
Oh, okay.
I know. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Why did
Give me
you
a
get
second.
that?
Where are you?
Oh, hello.
Right.
Hello.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, to my two best friends.
So what did you do?
My best friend R.A. He hooked me up this weekend. My little cousin was in town, right? Little cousin was in town. So little cousin was looking for some things to do. Okay?
Little cousin. Wait, have I met this cousin?
No, his son. My Uncle Johnson. That's out there messing with his bike and being weird.
Not being weird.
Because the only thing he missing is something to chew on.
Hey,
like
that's
somebody
it, dog. That's
old
it.
school ass
Hey,
mechanic.
he
right
outside
now.
with a Bex right now. He got a Bex outside.
Because I was on his dad.
Listen, first off,
nephew.
before we get back to my story for this weekend, he come in the house with his he brought his bicycle. He drove from Indianapolis with his son to Las Vegas, 1,900 miles, and he brought his bicycle with him. Okay,
You can't make this shit
all right.
up
He brought
to
his
save
bicycle
your
with
life.
him. So,
Oh, that's a catch.
so today he came to my house last night because he was in Airbnb with his son. He comes to my house last night with his bike, put the bike in the garage. First off, I wake up. No, I go to work and all I hear is like my backyard going. I'm like, who in the backyard? It's him stretching.
Corey, he may need to go back to an Airbnb just to give you peace, bro. Because it's pure comedy.
He done went in and out the house 30. The police say he went out the house 4 times in 30 minutes. Out the front door. What's in the car?
He about to get the hey, you either in or out. Which one?
You have one more time and you got to stay in the
I ain't
house.
trying to freeze Las Vegas. Okay.
Okay.
You ain't be going in and out, in and out. Okay. Hey.
That shit is funny.
So listen, he comes on. He leaves early before I left work. The bike's going from the garage. I'm like, oh, he must have went on the bike ride to my parents' house, which is around the corner. Nope. He
Corey,
comes
that's
back.
not around the corner. That's like half a mile.
That's nothing for a bike ride though. It's not a bad bike ride.
Okay.
Is this like a motorbike? Or?
No, this is definitely
It's a pull pedal bike.
yeah, pedal
it's a
bike,
pedal bike.
like a mountain bike.
See, and I'm thinking
Like an
this man
expensive
is
one,
working
too.
on a motor. It's like
He got titanium tires, titanium inner tubes or something like that.
They made him tires
Yeah.
bumping up on the road.
Yeah. So he comes in. I say he comes in. First off, he got this belt on. I don't know what it looked like. It looked like a weight belt, but it don't look. It's got fur on it. I don't know what it is.
Fur on the belt.
Yeah, it looks like it. I said okay, and then he got a shirt off. I said, "Unc, where you been?" Oh man, I've been bike riding. I said, "You went to Pop's house?" He's like, "Nah, man, I was up on West Craig."
What? What? West Craig from here?
Oh, that's not bad though.
I said, "Where'd you?"
That's bad.
I said, "Where did you go,
He
man?"
took the trail and he just kept on going.
I said, "Where did you go?" He said, "I went to the bike shop."
Yeah, that trail will take you. That trail will run.
I think he was on the side. I think he was on the streets.
Yeah, but the trail runs. You can literally take. Well, if you're on the streets, you can go anywhere.
Yeah.
But the trail, even from here, you can take that shit all the way up to like Cheyenne
Yeah,
and
you can.
215,
Yeah.
and then that's another trail
yeah.
that goes around.
But yeah, that's where he riding his bike. So anyway, my little cousin was in town looking for things to do. So he's about to go to the Sphere. I can't say that word. Sphere.
And for those who don't live in Vegas, the Sphere is a random
Oh my god,
giant ball that's
She can't
dropped in
say
the
it.
middle.
She can't say it is Sphere.
Sphere. I said
Sphere.
Sphere. I just said
You don't say
balls.
the P. It's SFIR apparently because I had to look it up. Sphere.
Yes,
Sphere. That's what I said.
Sphere.
You said
Sphere.
sphere.
Like fear with an S
You
in
said
front of it.
spear.
Who says spear?
You
I
did.
did not say spear.
Oh my God.
Say
Okay.
it again.
I
Anyway.
said sphere.
Sphere.
Okay.
Sphere.
As you say it slower, of course
Sphere,
you're going
sphere,
to.
sphere. I can
Go
say
ahead.
it.
Clark County Education.
Yeah.
We're getting that later.
Go to hell.
Corey, we ain't gonna do that, but okay.
Okay. We're all products of it. We're all products of it.
Oh, we are.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, my cousin says, I say, hey man, Kendrick's here in town. He looks, he says, what? His eyes get real big. He says, what?
How old is your cousin?
28. He's never seen Kendrick perform.
Okay.
You know, and he's a producer too out there in Naptown, Indianapolis. He's like, Kendrick's here. I say, yeah, man, Kendrick's here. He says, I want to go. So he goes and buys his ticket. He pulls out his budget, his cash. He said, man, how much is tickets? I said, $220. He said, I only got $180 left of my budget. I said, well, you leave tomorrow, dog. So hey,
Might as well.
you might as well spend the
Might
money.
as well.
You know what I'm saying? So he been put on his card. So we go. And I was like, damn.
Hold on. How did you
hold
go?
on, Reggie.
Oh, okay.
The
I got
story is
questions.
taking turns.
So I had to call him. I said, Reggie, you got an extra ticket for me? He's like, give me 1 second. He says, bros, you're in luck. I'm coming to get you. I'll pick you up at 6:30. So my brother got me to the Life is Beautiful concert.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So we saw Ferg.
What kind of ticket did you have?
I had the crew pass.
Oh, wow.
I had the crew pass.
Oh,
hey,
ain't that some shit? Okay, explain what that is, because I've never
I could have gotten it anywhere. Okay. I got in the VIP just boop. Hey, air conditioned bathrooms.
I hate Corey with
I
a
usually
passion.
only do VIP at Life is Beautiful, so I have experienced that.
Air conditioned bathrooms.
Absolutely.
I was
running water.
Hey, I was pissing.
Lights on.
I was pissing. The AC just hitting my ball.
Hey, that shit feels like I don't know what they be
Hey.
pumping up into those motherfuckers,
Hey.
but that AC be real.
Boy.
Real. Especially when it be hot as hell. It's still hot in Vegas. I'm seeing some people on the coast.
No,
they
it
out
was
wearing
nice
their jackets
outside.
and shit.
Yeah,
and
it
it's
wasn't
still
bad. It
like
It wasn't
80
cold.
degrees,
It was
though.
nice. It was nice. It was nice
nice
out.
and cool.
It was nice and cool. Yeah.
Okay.
To the girl who tried to jip me for my goddamn White Claws.
This
Fuck you.
motherfucker.
What'd she do?
Corey literally gets in there, and I get a picture. Now I dropped Corey off at the door. Hold on, I got to interject.
Come on,
1 second.
Come on.
So I dropped Corey off at the door, and I send them on their way. Literally, by the time I get back in my car, Corey has already found a bar. Because there is a text message.
He said, I'm gunning for one thing and one thing only
What
right
the problem
now.
is?
Literally, I get a message from Corey that says, "Clawed up, I'm good."
What the problem is?
And
Okay,
it's
White Claw for
and
one.
it's
First off, hold on.
It's two White Claws stacked up on each other, and he is
Two big White Claws.
and he is on his
The big White Claws. Not these size.
Yeah,
Yeah,
24 ounce can?
Yeah.
You got the big cans.
Yeah.
Oh, for $10?
$10 each.
Bro, I didn't know that.
See?
I didn't know that.
See?
I thought you charged you $10 for those size.
No.
Wow.
Hey, so look, I get to the White Claw girl, and she's like $16. So I go to tap my card because usually all the places are festivals are tap to pay or
Apple Pay and all the things.
Yeah. So I go to tap. She's like, "Hey, if you got cash, it's $10."
Oh.
I said, "Okay." I pulled my 20 out. I said, "Here." She said, "No, you got to put it in the bucket." So I knew what they was doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Keeping the tip.
Keeping it, yeah.
Yeah.
So I put my $20 in there, and I said, "You got change?" She's like, "No." I said, "Well, go ahead and give me another damn White Claw then."
Right.
The hell is wrong with you?
Basically.
She gonna give me one White Claw. Like I put 20 in there.
That extra.
Hey,
yeah,
that wasn't no
extra.
tip. That wasn't no tip, shorty.
That's what she was showing us.
Yeah, that wasn't no tip. I need 2 White Claws, goddamn it. Go ahead and put a mango up here too and crack that bitch open. Trying to play me. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good show,
Put that
man.
mango up here.
Ferg
Hand it over.
Ferg put on a good show.
They do the mosh pit again for Ferg.
I wasn't able to, I'm old. I wasn't that close.
Oh.
I was sitting in the back by the food, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm fat.
Literally.
He dropped that shit.
Pig.
We're watching the game at the same time. But no, it was cool though, man. Kendrick put on a great show. Kind of reminded me of the same performance he did today in Vegas almost. It was very, very similar to his day, except he wasn't in the all white again and stuff like that. I will say, comparing Life is Beautiful and Day in Vegas,
Which one would you?
Day in Vegas.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
same.
Day in Vegas is way more. I do like they had a whole bunch of artistic stuff here at Life is Beautiful and a whole bunch of stuff. And
it was a 10-year anniversary this year.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they always have all that art. Though.
Yeah. I didn't know the owner of Zappos, rest in peace, Tony. I think his last name. Shay. He started Life is Beautiful, so that was pretty cool to find out.
He did.
Yeah.
You see this
wide open up there. Yeah, Rams towards touchdown. So that was pretty cool, man. The girls weren't wearing shit.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they didn't win.
Junior EDC festival.
Yeah, he called a timeout.
Yeah, that's why he was wide open.
Oh, okay, all right. So, yeah, my dog is going crazy, y'all.
Uncle Johnny doing something.
Yeah,
Uncle Johnny, baby.
I call him Uncle Johnny. It's Uncle John, just John.
Oh.
But no, man. That was it though. It was cool. Sunday. All right. So let my wife.
Hurry up. Because we still in your weekend. This shit is like
You had
20
a whole
minutes
10-minute
in. We ain't got 20 minutes in.
Okay. We was out till about what, 2:30? 2:15, you dropped me off?
First of all, your wife is hilarious and I love her. So you will not say anything.
No slander.
Yeah, there will be no slander.
She calls at like,
his name
we get the car on the way back.
That shit is funny.
And she says, oh, I thought you ain't living no more. I'm about to start selling all your stuff.
That shit might be the funniest shit. I told Corey that might be the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life.
I thought you moved out.
I heard from you in 3 hours. I thought you moved.
Really gone.
I thought you left and started a new life.
And she's like, bro, this is not for me.
First off, why are you still up? Anyway, but that was my weekend, man. And Sunday, I was so tired from Saturday, I didn't do nothing.
You're trying to love on me. This dog was barking at me like I stole something.
He love you now.
And now look he's sitting on my hip. That's crazy.
What you got, Reg?
I literally worked all weekend. I think
it was kind of cool to see your element.
And I was going to bring that up, which is like more of my weekend. So, I mean, a lot of people listen. A lot of people, I hope they don't believe I'm really a janitor. But to explain my real job is a lot. So, it was nice for Corey to, I guess you could say, see me actually do my job. And instead of just being like, I'm a janitor. This is what he does.
Yeah.
Like Corey knows exactly what I do.
what to do, yeah.
But it's like saying it and then seeing it is completely different.
Right.
But now I guess you could say I'm at a point now where I don't really do too much hands-on stuff. Didn't. To where it's more or less like me being on site. And
he was like, hey, tell the people across the street.
Yeah, tell you.
Watching them. Hey, police, make sure they all right.
Yeah.
Like telling police what to do.
Like legit.
You in charge.
He was telling police what to do.
You the boss.
So, that's pretty cool to see. I'm glad Corey had a good time. It brings up other questions that we can talk about after my weekend recap. But literally, my weekend recap was Life is Beautiful Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah,
I didn't go out there Friday. I was on call for it just in case they needed me. But Saturday and Sunday, I spent my time out there, and then I decided throughout my weekend I would start building Legos, as Corey alluded to. Mm-hmm. So I was at Target the last couple of days buying Lego sets to build and building.
You literally did the same thing I did. Got done, and one was like, all right, I'm ready for my next one.
But I realized saying that even just now out loud is more or less just like, boy, people are going to look at how much Legos cost. And they're really going to be on our ass about like what we do for a living.
I was really going to ask how much was one because that one is a big one. My sister gets like the little orchids. They fly.
So that retails for $200.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
That retails for $200.
That's a pair of shoes, and you can have
which we buy those too.
You can buy those too. So y'all got money.
Which is why Which is why I've been laying off of Corey a little bit about he got money because I'm like, oh shit, please.
I got money.
Just leave me alone.
Yeah.
Just leave me alone.
So, like I said, retail. I didn't get it for $200.
No, he didn't.
I got it off of Nella's auction. It was $91.
And what's funny about it is the same day that he bought it, I sent him.
Yeah.
We were talking about more Lego sets. But anyways, so I started doing that, and then now I'm here.
Yeah, some fucking nerds. I'm just kidding.
But you know what?
I'm just joking.
No. It's fine, right? But it opens. I feel it opened up a different part of my brain that I barely used. Like I wasn't into like this building stuff, and it's all intricate. And he talked about it today. He's like, "Yo, have you ever messed up and had to go back and redo it all?" Like, yes, like it's great.
That'll be a month break for me. I ain't gonna touch it for a month.
So
it depends on where you mess up.
Yes.
In it.
If you at the end and you realize you messed up on step one, you're like, "Oh, forget this. I'm not coming back to that for a week or two. Like, I'm gonna leave it alone."
Some time.
So because the first piece I did was 900. That was Darth Vader. The Thanos was like 600 or 700 pieces. Now this is over 2,000 pieces.
Oh my God.
So this is gonna take me maybe a weekend. I'm
gonna need you to elevate by like New Year's, and I want you to get the Harry Potter castle because some woman had it. Granted, I know that shit is expensive because it was a whole table full.
Yeah.
And she said it took her damn near all day to finish because she didn't stop. She like recorded herself doing it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna record my steps of doing it.
I would love to do that though. Like actually get a bigger one. And like, because I don't have anything to do, some days I can literally stay in my house,
right,
for a whole weekend and never leave the house,
right. But
like, I would really like to start one, and then just build it all the way through without having to leave or this or that. Yeah. But no, yeah, like, so that first one I did. I don't know what it is. I watched the last Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, that. Mm-hmm. And
great movie.
I've always liked Groot.
I love Groot.
I've been on this whole like Groot thing. So the other day when I was in Target, the only reason why I started this shit building Legos was, well, I shouldn't say only reason. I like to build model cars anyways. And I haven't done it in a long ass time. We used to have one right by the 7-Eleven. Yep. Model car shop where we can go in there, buy model cars, build them right back home and fucking build it my own. So I was in Target and I was in there for some deodorant. I don't know how I ended up by the toys, but I did.
Travel through Walmart.
But I did. And I was like, oh, Groot, I'm going to buy it. So then I bought it. And then they price matched it at the counter. So I felt like I saved some She saved me like $10. Yeah. To me, you might as well have told me I saved $200. Seriously. Because I was like, I'll be back. I love Target anyways. I'll be back. Right. So I built that one Friday, Saturday, and I finished it this morning, right? Because I told Corey I finished it, sent him a picture because we had talked about it. He asked for a picture, and then I went back and bought. They have a Venom version of it where he's all black.
How much were the baby ones?
That one. So first of all, I don't like to disrespect the baby. I don't like the disrespect of the word baby.
I didn't say that.
I don't like that one. But okay.
How much were the 400 piece Legos?
So that 401 was like $43.
Okay.
The Venom one, it's 600 pieces.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it until I got home and I was like, oh, got 200 more pieces.
Step your game up. Hey, that's good.
This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
So that one was like $53.
Okay.
And the only reason why I'm not buying the Star Wars one is because I'm not a big Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
I'm not a Star Wars fan. And they only do the helmets. And I want I want some evil people.
Well, I got Darth Vader. I want a Yoda one.
Evil, though.
Who was the evil? Darth Vader was air choking people. What the hell you mean?
He was fighting to get his son back.
Misunderstood.
No, he was evil.
Hey, what if he was a dad,
Darth Vader.
a misunderstood father?
Darth Vader, I can't start the engines.
He was fighting to get his kid back.
Problem solving. You gotta solve your problems. Don't come to the boss doing simple shit.
Darth Vader was fighting to get custody of his kid.
Ooh.
Right. He was fighting against a system that was already betting against him.
So the Jedis was CPS?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh.
And they jump people. They a gang. Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Police task force.
Spitting that you can throw on some shit real fast.
Okay. The Jedis were CPS.
And Karate Kid was really a bad guy.
Yeah, he was. But
anyway.
That's a different day.
I mean, we got time today.
So now we're here. We're done with the weekend recap.
Okay.
That was it.
Okay.
But before we get into the topics that we have at hand,
come on.
I have a really good question since we already talked about the festival thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know I gave Corey a spill like I was somebody's dad dropping their kid off.
Don't do nothing.
He sure the hell did.
No, I really
Don't
did.
take no people out.
No,
Don't
he was like,
have
no.
people
This is what he
bringing
was like.
into this
He's like,
world.
hey, you got this badge. Don't be going. He says,
Well,
gonna let you in
that
everywhere.
part of it.
Don't you be going nowhere you ain't supposed to go into. I was like, where, backstage?
Only because
I was like, well, let me backstage? He's like, probably, but you can't do it.
Listen,
man.
hold on. For the people that don't know, the badges that I get for my job, they will let you in anywhere because it is part of our job.
Yeah.
I need to have access to anywhere. As a janitor, I need to be able to sweep and mop
And pick up, throw up at any given time.
any point. So I gave one to Corey. Now, Corey, if you do not know drunk Corey, he will wander and walk wherever the fuck you let him go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So if you telling me, hey, scan this, and if it lights up green, you can go ahead.
Yeah.
He will end up back here with Kendrick trying to fucking sell time shares.
Hey, Kendrick, you want to come podcast?
On this podcast. 100%.
Next thing you know, the assistant's on the podcast.
What I don't need
Bird.
is fucking...
You come podcast, though?
What I don't need is
Slide
Corey
people
back here
fucking
acting
cards
up.
everywhere.
But do you feel like... and I told Corey some other things that was like, I guess you could say part of the security plan of like...
Go out here, go here.
happens,
This happens, you go here.
This
Yeah.
happens, you go here. Do you feel like, given the fact that you've been to multiple festivals, do you feel like knowing that little bit of something gave you a little bit more security, or do you, or was it like, I'm good no matter what?
I think I'm good no matter what. The 2 festivals I've been to, the police presence is off the chain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real heavy.
The drones are off the chain. The drones are up there searching and looking and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know,
When it comes to like physical danger, but when it comes to somebody robbing your ass, you just got to be smart.
yeah.
You
Like
gotta
I
be
told my little
smart.
cousin, I was like, you got a back pocket? He's like, no. I said, okay, good. Put all your stuff in your front pocket.
Front
like
pocket,
I keep
bag.
I kept my phone in my front pocket. My wallet always stays in my front pocket, but my phone usually in my back pocket. But I was like, put my phone in my front pocket because I know people just be. You know, people trying to be jacking people out there. But no, I felt safe, man. Just like Day in Vegas, I felt totally safe. I even let like a Day in Vegas, was that Joe Mixon?
Damn. I think so. Yep.
So even in Day in Vegas, I kind of let the kids just wander by themselves. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot. So, you know.
Would you let your kids run around Life is Beautiful by themselves?
If I'm in the vicinity, yes. Actually, if Judah was 16,
Life is Beautiful is so much bigger than what.
Yes, it is.
Than Days in Vegas. Though.
yeah, it is.
Like,
Well, I mean, they on the same grounds. They kind of
no, they are not.
I mean,
no, they are not.
Oh yeah, one is downtown. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
Life is Beautiful is
downtown.
18 blocks.
Yeah.
18 plus square blocks.
Right.
And the signal
And
and the cell phone signal is awful.
Yeah, well, that's
'cause you have so many people in
have
there.
so many
Congested, yeah, I
people
know.
in one spot trying to use the same
Right.
cell phone signal. But Days in Vegas is all contained inside of that one
Yeah.
festival ground.
Yeah.
And yes, I would feel a lot more comfortable if I know you can't really go that far. But at Life is Beautiful, you can literally be 6 blocks away
True
Yeah.
from
indeed.
anybody.
Yeah.
True indeed. Yeah, you can.
You got to have a plan if you're going to Life is Beautiful.
Yeah.
Meetup points,
Yes.
times,
Yeah.
rendezvous.
Which is kind of like what me and Corey had to do. Like, hey, at the end of it, walk down here. This is where I'll be
Yeah.
at. I still got to sweep some sidewalks.
Police, make sure this is ticking up.
Somebody having an anxiety attack over there. You need to go check on it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
Oh, you remember when I was like, what's going on at Fremont 6?
yeah.
When I asked the cop? A cop broke a girl's leg.
Oh,
How? Okay. So I'm not going to say entities or any of that.
No.
So a cop was over there and they were there was an incident where a drunken person swung on the cop.
Oh, yeah.
So the cop is subduing
Yeah.
this person.
Said person.
His girlfriend decides, I'm going to jump on the back of the police officer.
Ow.
Oh, God.
Well,
Said police officer slams the person
Of course.
down, breaks her leg because she's drunk.
Her bad.
she fucked around and found out.
Was
Literally, that's the same thing I said.
was this us?
I don't know
Okay.
any of that. I really don't, but I don't know.
Don't sound like us. Sound like some white people shit.
No, it sounds like us.
You think so?
sounds like some shit. First of all, if the police put their hands on you, hold on, no, not asking you. Your wife ain't jumping, not in that
She ain't
one.
jumping in.
But if anybody else does it, that's their ass.
Yeah.
She in there.
Yeah, somebody else does it. But she ain't jumping on the cops.
No,
yeah.
I ain't jumping on the cops.
We got one job. That's to go home. Somebody got to be here for this
But
boy.
how we know it was interracial? Yeah, that
Clark County School District.
Interracial.
Because they be doing that a lot.
Speaking of,
But I guess the question was like more or less, did you feel safer knowing I was out there and like we can do X, Y, and Z to get up out of here?
okay, I felt safe though. Like I really, really felt safe there. Yeah, I did. I did. The little tricks you gave me, yeah, it helped. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
But okay, all right. Football is on. Y'all know what it is. We ain't gonna talk about football too much, man. Y'all see the team I got on.
I don't want to either.
I don't want to talk about football too much. My team lost.
Like,
Brady's team lost.
Oh, I was about to say, feelings was hurt.
Team is lost.
Brother team is lost.
Everybody
team lost. We're 0-3 this week. Yeah, we're 0-3 this week.
L's.
One team should have definitely won. Two teams should have definitely won, but they didn't. That's neither there.
Yeah, they should have beat the Cardinals yesterday.
My dog is going. So this is what if y'all can see my dog is in the corner. This is what he does all the time. He sits here and he just barks at people because it's crazy. All right. So it has recently been made aware that this generation of children and teenagers are so far behind the education curve in America. A lot of people are blaming COVID and the quarantine. However, professional educators are stating that children were behind even before then. So, if y'all see this video online on Instagram, there's a couple teachers on there.
Go get them, man.
Who are talking about how far behind. Basically, what I just said, we are, according to the rest of the country or other countries and whatnot, right?
Please.
Other countries.
Yes.
Other countries.
So the one of the videos that I saw was basically a man. He's a male teacher. He's a 7th grade teacher, and he's basically stating that a lot of his 7th grade class are reading at a 4th grade level. They're not comprehending well. Their attention spans is shit, and he's just like, a lot of parents are like not really aware of it because they're continuously graduating kids after that No Child Left Behind shit. He's just like, it doesn't make sense because I could have all these zeros in this grade book and yet you'll still be passed up to the next grade. And that is what's dooming us as a country because we have no real standards in education. And Clark County School District is one of the worst districts in the entire country. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're in the bottom half of 50.
So you're saying the No Kid Left Behind is actually harming more than it's helping?
Oh, it definitely has.
Absolutely. Because it's passing any and everybody, no matter where you are.
Yeah.
The only way that you'll kind of get stuck behind, and even then, they'll like, okay, well, yeah, you're not graduating, but summer school for 3 months, you can actually graduate.
Why was the No Kid Left Behind rule invented, or I guess you could
that
say
was one of the presidents.
That was W. Bush's administration.
But why though? Because if you ask me, it's based off of the fact of your kid's going to get bullied by a whole bunch of other kids.
Yeah. And then also it was, I think it was also because of adults were worrying that holding a child back so many years, having them be more advanced with younger students would be a risk to their kids and around them.
So given that, if your kid don't ever want to learn how to read, I just want to walk it out right quick.
Okay, come on.
So let's just say little Johnny don't know how to read.
Okay.
And then so now we're at 4th grade. He still don't know how to read, and you're like, oh shit, we can't keep on passing them off. So little Johnny doesn't go on to 5th grade, but little Johnny still ain't reading. So now he's in the 4th grade, supposed to be going to the 6th grade now. Still ain't learned how to read. At what point do we be like, okay, enough is enough?
I feel like there's avenues that you take before you get there. I feel like, okay, if he's not learning, that might be a disability that we need to put him in a special care facility to understand how his brain works and how he's able to learn. You can't just give up. You kind of have to find out ways where it will work. Like a lot of these kids, since they have short term and they're really focused on like music and culture and like internet and shit, they're trying to make shit that's a little bit more relatable to the kids nowadays. Yeah. So like there was one teacher, a third grade teacher, came under fire because she made a multiplication or a math song to Sexy Red Ski song.
Mm-hmm. And guess what? It got the kids.
It got them. Yeah, and a lot of teachers are saying we're meeting the students where they are, and that's actually okay. We're approaching a situation where they're understanding. They understand music. They don't understand us writing up on a board and saying, Johnny has 6 apples. If we take away 5, how many apples does Johnny have at this point? They're not getting it. So you have to make a rhyme to have it replay in their mind to have them test well. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like you have to figure out where kids are. And a lot of these teachers are kind of old school. Yeah. And they're working with old school curriculum because, there's older people in charge. Right. So it's just like, well, what are you going to do? Yeah. You can only do so much.
So just read one of the issues with the No Child Left Behind Act, Reggie, was that they were teaching to the test. Okay. They were teaching to the standardized test and not really teaching kids because let me teach you the test so the kids can pass the test. Let me focus on numbers of kids passing the standardized test instead of kids learning. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You teach you the test all day. You teach you the test, they teach you that they're going to pass the test, but they ain't learning nothing else.
Right. So when this test is done, this shit is going out the window.
Yes.
Which is what's happening anyway.
Which, I mean, that's happening anyway. A lot of things is like that, though. Like once...
If you don't use it, you lose
once you move on to the next grade, my concern is no longer you. My concern is the next set of kids that's coming on.
Yeah.
One of the issues, like, I think a lot of kids have, and Judah has had this too, is their study habits, right? Mm-hmm. My child is one of those kids who was just very, very, he was picking stuff up. He'll get done with homework. He was still getting A's and B's, right? But I had a conversation before 10th grade. I said, hey, look, it's going to come a time where you're going to have to start studying. Yep. Everything's not going to come easy now because you're getting to these harder courses. You're getting to these harder things. So you're going to have to study a little bit. Mm-hmm. And a couple grades dropped this year. I said, well, I tell you. Mm-hmm. I said, you see now, so you got to study. Yeah. So a lot of times these study habits are not the best of what they should have to me. And it's on parents as well.
Ooh, I'm glad you said that.
It's on us as well to make sure to talk to our kids. Hey, what troubles you having with? Show me your homework. Are you studying? You doing this? You doing that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Be aware, be present.
Exactly. Be aware. It's not on. Look, yes, the teacher's job is for our child to go in there and for you to teach our kid, right? Mm-hmm. But it's still on the parents. We still have a job to do. We are the primary teachers in our kids' life, right? Yeah. So we have to make sure that they have some kind of understanding of what's going on. And when that teacher gives you feedback from what your kid is doing, you need to try to take a round turn with your kids on what they're doing.
Yeah, and then also parents need to come to the understanding that teachers aren't in a babysitting service. Yeah. They're not here to teach your kids manners and teach your kids to keep their hands to themselves and respect elders and shit. So when your kid comes to school being disrespectful, not following the rules and doing all this extra shit, of course the teacher is going to want them to leave. So your kid is not learning anything. Right. So yeah, that's still your fault as a parent because you should teach your kids to respect their elders as long as they're being respected. Yeah. There's limitations to everything.
Exactly. Yeah, that was very good, actually. That was very good.
I don't know what that means.
But no, man, as parents, man, sit down with your kids. Make sure they can comprehend what's going on. Absolutely. The school system is only going to do so much. We got teachers in Las Vegas who ain't showing up because they ain't getting paid. Yep. You know what I'm saying? That's a different issue in itself.
We're running so low on teachers, like actual teachers. They're actually taking in substitutes to take a course over a summer to be a teacher instead of going to grad school and stuff like that because we're having a shortage of teachers. And I feel like that's a nationwide thing also.
A buddy of mine, his wife's a substitute. She's trying to get into the school system. She's a substitute teacher. Mm-hmm. He said she got 20 calls today.
To come and work.
Yeah, to come and work. 20 phone calls from different schools out here today to come and work, to come and sub. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
the thing is, they need to pay those teachers.
Pay the teachers, yes.
Here goes the bottom line with that, though, is what happened to that marijuana money that they told them
was going to education?
Was going to education.
Where's it at?
Back in the casino.
I know exactly what happened is you can't legally tell somebody that their non-federalized money can go into the school district.
Yeah.
Because it's federally funded.
Mm-hmm. Booyah.
Yep. Because the school district is federally funded.
because it's federally funded, so you have to equate for that money that's coming in there.
Yeah.
And marijuana money is federally illegal.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can't put it back into
So
the school
it was
district.
a something that was bound to fail regardless.
Yeah.
No, because people don't pay attention. It sounds
Your
good.
mic keep going in and
Yeah.
out, Reggie.
It's a good.
Thought, in theory, is good.
Yeah,
in
but
theory,
it's-
it makes sense.
it's not anything that they can do.
Yeah, it's nothing that you can really do.
Yeah.
And it's really
It'll be all right.
unfortunate when it comes to schools and stuff. It's just like, yeah, like my child is 4 years old. I'm aware of what he watches, what he listens to. Like, I'm aware of everything. I don't like Roblox. I make sure I took that shit off because right now there's like, they're making edits to the game and they're adding non-kin friendly shit like people having sex on Roblox.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And there's no age limit.
They did that on Sims 2. They're making modifications, and it's an online game, so you can play with people. Usually, it was kids, but of course, when kids get a hold of something, it becomes popular. Adults take over, and that's what it is.
Reggie, yeah, you still out of there. I don't know what's going on.
Hello.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. It was-
So in other words, is it still messing?
No, you're
up
good
and
now.
out?
Yeah, you're good.
No, I can hear it now. I can hear what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Need a new mic.
Yeah. Cord at
Need a new
least.
core.
Baroque.
But go ahead.
I know, right? Too busy buying fucking Legos.
Yeah, seriously, right.
Spending money in
Shit.
all the wrong places.
Right.
No, but oh shit, what was we talking
We
about?
were talking about Sims, Roblox, adult stuff.
Oh, so essentially, Sims turned into fucking GTA.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because people been fucking. They have a whole WIC program in the game.
A WIC program in the game?
You can create a project like hood shit. They have the
That's
fake
just on
nails.
Sims.
Yeah. Yes.
Boy, not Sims got WIC.
But this is
I'm outta
online,
here.
like computer.
I'm out of here. I'm finna go live my best life in the WIC world and Sims world.
Man, they be having strip clubs and you could be a stripper. In Wicked Sims, they be fighting and shit. They be fucking. And they be like, oh my God, having multiple babies.
You was looking?
Murder. Like it was just like a YouTube thing
Okay.
my sister was into. So
All right, let's move on to some fun shit real quick. man.
yay, fun
Ooh, I like
stuff.
fun shit,
AKA
okay.
pay attention to your kids. That's all we need to say. Anywho, what's next, Corey?
The most ghetto adult chore activity that you hate overall.
Adult?
Yeah.
Yes.
Chore. Which
Or-
do you
or
despise the most? Or
responsibility.
responsibility.
Yes, so it's I'm
The
talking about
most
like
ghetto
laundry.
adult chore.
Bah,
Oh, 100% it's laundry.
out of all
100%.
the things you could think of.
100%. Folding up fucking clothes is for the fucking birds. Fuck that. Fuck folding up them
that.
clothes. Fuck that.
So would you rather go to a place where they wash and fold your clothes for you and you just pick up?
I would rather buy new clothes, which I have done.
Just throw away dirty clothes. Oh, and now you
Throw away
sounded like a
clean
rich
clothes.
nigga. You
I
know
throw
that,
away
right?
clean clothes.
He got money.
You got money.
Throw away clean shit. I'd be like, fuck
But
it.
funny.
for me,
Fuck that.
it would have to be. It's a toss up between laundry and washing dishes.
But there's a dishwasher. What you mean?
No,
I don't like
I'm
washing
black.
dishes either.
Oh my God. Y'all
That
need
means
to
they
get
get.
together.
That means
I
they
don't
get
believe
washed
that.
twice.
I don't believe in dishwasher.
I am the dishwasher head ass
It's
motherfucker. Oh my
getting
God.
washed
grow
twice.
up.
I
I
ain't
wash
that
it, I
neither.
rinse it, and then I put it in the dishwasher.
I got a what's the? I got a what's
Ghetto
the?
activities.
I got a maid. I'm sorry. Oh shit.
What? Say that again for all of our listeners.
We are not doing this. No,
did you say,
do not keep
Reggie?
going. Do not keep going.
Reggie, what did you
do
say?
not keep going.
Say it in
I
all
actually have a
caps.
maid. Look, Corey, besides what you're thinking, I know where you're going. No, I pay, mate.
You paying, mate?
Yeah.
Who's your maid?
Okay.
What service?
What you mean?
What service?
How often does she come?
Little fucking
Literally.
mamacita.
How often does she come?
How often does she come? And does she tell you when she does?
Once every 2 weeks. Yeah.
That's when mine comes. Mine
every
comes
two
once every 2 weeks.
You didn't get it.
No, I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening to you.
The listeners got it.
Once a
I'm not
day.
listening to you.
Good goodness gracious. I would say my most ghetto adult activity, finding out how much furniture and shit costs.
Appliances?
Like appliances.
Adulting.
rugs,
You mean
bedding.
adult?
Oh my
You don't
God.
like to adult. That's the
don't
ghetto
like-
to you?
I hate finding out how much rugs cost when I see them in like this rug right here. If I wanted this size rug, this like $300
Yo.
for this fucking rug.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why is it that
The
much?
rug came with the house in this case.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not telling his business. And then
Don't you look at me.
Your punk ass up, Reggie.
And then
Before I
another
start
one,
getting on your ass.
another chore I would have to say
The rug came with the house, though. Don't get mad at me.
car shit. Dealing with cars.
Yeah.
Fucking oil changes, brake pads,
I gotta
spark
get the oil
plugs.
change.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm
Fucking new tires? I want to throw myself off.
$1,000 at least.
I just want to throw myself off a building because
This is the part of adulting I hate. This little motherfucker right here.
The dog.
This little dude right here.
So the
Because it
little
cost
shit
me
ain't got-
$900.
So the little shit. So the little shit. No, Bane ain't never sad. Trust me. Bane ain't been.
But no,
Bane was only
he
sad
was
for 2
born in
days
the
when he came back home.
When he came back home and didn't eat nothing.
That
But
was it.
Hey, that appliance stuff though, dog. Imagine you moved to my homeboy about to move into a brand new house.
Yeah.
And you gotta buy all the appliances.
I just
Did he
want to
really?
cry.
Why would he buy an
What?
Wow.
He bought a brand new house.
I mean, yeah, but some of them come
Corey,
with
you
Some
bought a
do.
brand new house?
But
you bought a dollhouse.
No, you bought a brand new house.
A brand new
some
house.
houses
How
come
about-
with
did you-
everything. Some houses don't.
Did your appliances cost you everything?
I had my
What
last
you had
house.
to buy for this house, Corey?
The last house I bought,
Mm-hmm.
our first house, did not come with
A washer and a dryer. That's it.
I think we had to buy a washer. No, we already had a washer. We had to buy a new dryer because we bought a washer and dryer because it was like gas. We had electric. It was gas.
Okay.
This house came with everything already. We didn't have to buy nothing in this house. But some people buy houses where you have to buy stuff. You got to put all your
I
appliances
understand
in.
that, but that is a cost that you incur on your own going
Yes.
into it. So
Yeah.
you know the cost of that.
But then when stuff break, man, like why is a water heater $2,000?
It is
a
not.
fucking AC unit?
No, it's not.
I found a friend of mine. She bought a house.
Corey, what
Everything
kind of
was
fucking
working.
Home insurance you got?
Reggie, I have home insurance, but sometimes people buy it out of pocket. They don't have home insurance.
Well, I don't know nothing about buying it out of pocket.
Okay.
Well, I shouldn't say that. I just bought one out of pocket.
Right. How much was it?
Okay, shut up.
Not you get checked in your own senses.
Yeah, like
It did cost me about that
And-
much. though.
and-
I was not happy about it.
and pray to God that the water heater didn't bust and the water went everywhere.
Where's your hot
that's-
water heater at?
Yeah,
It's in my garage, but remember Jamal? Jamal's old house, his hot water heater busted and it flooded a portion of his house
Trust
out.
me, I got this. I got 3 in mine.
You got
3 water heaters.
Mind the business that pays you.
You literally just said it.
Mind
You
the business.
literally. I'm just confirming.
Why does he have 3 water heaters?
That's
Because
why I'm
don't
confused.
ever want to be without hot water.
Reggie, all you need is,
Is it
one.
do you have a water
big-
softener too out of those 3?
So I have the kitchen has its own hot water heater.
What in the kitchen? And you don't even use a dishwasher. What the fuck is the
The
point?
back room has its own hot water heater, and then my room has its own mine, and then the downstairs, the upstairs has its own hot water heater, and which runs on the guest bathroom.
And you heard it correct, ladies. He is a single man with an upstairs and a downstairs and 3 water heaters. Who is bidding on the next
Literally,
Bachelor?
no. Literally, it's literally because I don't want to ever be without hot water at any point.
If you get the right capacity water heater, you'll never run out.
No, Corey, I have 2.
This is
The
big
one that
boy shit.
runs
I don't know
mine
nothing about
and the
this.
one that runs the kitchen are the big stand up tall.
Okay.
But why don't you have a water softener so the water is more like
I don't need no soft
Luxurious
water.
in your body.
First of all,
Right,
you
it's
see the
better on
skin.
your-
The skin is good.
ashy?
But,
It's
water-
ashy.
Like my house
I'm
is.
fucking with you.
It might
I
be-
think we might have the same square footage. Basically,
Really? Do we?
probably.
Your house is newer though.
Yeah, but you may have the same square footage.
Okay.
Nice.
So you should have one big water heater.
No,
I've
only-
never run out of water heater in my house.
No, only I was
Hot water.
really looking at. I was looking into getting a tankless one.
Yeah, I looked at that too.
This is where we're at.
This is like adulting. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right, this is
where we're
a
at.
higher scale of adulting because I ain't
This-
never heard of nothing. What
A tankless water heater?
tankless water heater? What is
Yeah.
that for? What is
There's
it?
no
what
water. There's no. It holds no water. It's
Yeah.
just a box
So-
on the wall, and the water
So if
passes
it
through
goes
and
out,
heats it.
you don't have to worry about it doing
Yeah.
That
exactly
sounds
what
really
he just said.
expensive.
And instead of you waiting for the water to heat, you have to turn the shower water on, the hot water to come through.
Yeah,
It's instant.
It's instant.
Yeah.
And by instant, it's just like 2 seconds. Let's
Yeah.
say. I mean, nothing is instant. It has
Do you
to run
have
through the pipe.
the rainforest shower, or do you have the one with the wand on it, the removable one?
I got one that shoots down and then it has a handle on the side.
I got. So my bathroom is a dual. It's not the rainforest though. The rainforest actually is in. Is it in mom's? Mom might have the whole setup. She got a bidet and everything in hers.
She downstairs, right?
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Okay, what we got next? Doja Cat.
Yes. So
I listened to the album.
oh my God, y'all are useless.
Nobody's
I
listening
listened to one
fucking
song.
Doja Cat.
Huh?
I listened to one song.
Which one did you listen to?
Doja Cat?
Of the new
Doja
Doja. Because apparently, for some reason, she's on the rap charts.
Huh.
For some
I'm
reason.
not listening to that
Yeah,
shit.
I will say that.
Because
like
she was
good
rapping in that shit?
Yeah, she was rapping in it. Like she had, I would say 3 good songs that I like, which is the main one, Paint the Town Red. I actually really like Demons. I liked it because there's a verse in there that is just like
Agora
it's kinda
Hills.
Oh, it's okay.
You are literally speaking a whole nother language when you talk about Doja Cat. Now, I
thought she was done with black folks.
Huh?
I think she's just a troll. Like, remember when Tyler Creator first came out? He used to just say, "I hate everybody, fuck police, shoot
Nah, I
up
don't
clubs and
remember
shit
that.
like that."
Yeah.
No.
He said he wanted to fuck a nun in a cross. Come on now, he wasn't serious.
I like it in them, though.
He wasn't. He admitted he
That is
wasn't.
fucking toxic.
Yeah, that nigga was fucking funny, but he came out and he was doing all that disrespectful shit. Did y'all hear any new music lately though? Have y'all heard any?
Not really.
Did y'all like the Drake and SZA Slime You Out or whatever?
No.
I did not.
I haven't
Have you heard
listened
it
to
or no?
No.
Haven't listened to
I started listening to the Diddy album.
How was that?
It's
I heard
actually
a few
pretty
songs.
fucking good so far.
I heard a few songs.
Yeah,
It
it's
came
actually
out?
yeah. It's
Ooh,
it's
maybe on Monday.
yeah, like
okay.
it's
Sometime, like,
actually
last weekend, I think.
really, really good.
What would you say is your song that you like?
I don't particularly have a song. I've only listened to like 5 tracks so far. It's called the Love Album.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, and it's pretty freaking good.
Is Diddy starting to lose
Got
his
23
mind?
songs on there.
I liked. Ooh,
Is Diddy starting to lose his mind? That's like Dirty Boy. Waiting for you to fucking
Your
kiss
son
him.
all right?
it's my sister.
Oh, okay.
She on. I think it might have been an accident.
Okay. But no, check the Diddy album out though, man. It's really, really good. So yeah, man, what else we got, yo?
I got a hell of a question.
Okay.
What is the wildest disrespectful thing that a significant other has said to you and you still stayed? Damn.
Oh, this most disrespectful shit.
Wildest or disrespectful. It just depends on how you look at it now. That was said to you. The question came to me because I was having a conversation with somebody and they had mentioned like, oh, my significant other has said that I lowered their standard of living.
Oh.
And I was like, yo, that's wild.
That's some
Y'all
wild
finna
shit.
get married? She's like, yeah, I love him. And I was like,
Shit. Damn.
so like, what's something that you could think of that you'd be like, it was really disrespectful, but I stayed.
Oh, it was a short stay after because
Okay,
I mean,
you stayed.
Yeah, things are better now. However, this person, it broke me a little bit because I was pissed because he basically said, because I was telling, I thought we needed, to work on our relationship with therapy. And he basically said, I don't need therapy. You need therapy. You're the one who has. He knows.
Okay.
And he knows that I suffer from depression and mental
Yeah,
health
he
issues,
kinda
and twisted the knife in my
hit below the
back.
belt. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And
he
he was just
used
like-
something that you shared with him in confidence.
Yeah, and I've never done that
Ooh, that's
and I've
wild.
had a lot of ammo on him, and I didn't say anything about anything about him personally.
Yeah.
And he said that shit to me, and I was just like, And in that moment, I was just like, I stayed with him a little bit while I was
what
getting my
we
shit
doing.
together, and then I ended up leaving
Corey?
later.
I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I know some disrespectful shit has been said to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you ever said something that was disrespectful to somebody and you're like,
Oh, I definitely have. But one thing about me is, and I'm getting better with it as I grow, is I try not to speak from a place of anger.
Corey, I don't want to talk about where you're at now. I want to talk about the toxic you.
Toxic. We talk about A shit, Corey.
Yeah, I want to talk about the A shit.
You want to
person.
talk about ain't shit,
Like, I
Corey?
want some
Ain't shit,
clickbait
Corey.
shit. I don't want no fucking. I don't want the we are the people shit.
Perfect
Yeah, I don't
husband,
want no
Corey.
we are the people shit. I want some clickbait shit.
This is what are you, Navy
Okay.
man?
Circa 1990.
y'all want toxic Corey.
Yeah, I want
What you
clickbait.
do? And you
Corey.
smiling, so you know exact one.
I want clickbait.
Okay.
Corey, fucking
Your
Corey.
face. Do you have a scratch on your face?
Where?
Right there.
It's old. It's old.
Okay.
Toxic
Yeah,
Corey.
That's probably from the girl that he said something crazy to, and she slapped the shit out of him with a ring on.
Toxic Corey. Damn, I'm telling the story, huh?
No, I don't need no story.
Yeah,
I don't want no names. I don't want none of that.
So
What I want to know is what made
with-
you say the toxic thing and what was the toxic thing you
I didn't
said?
say something. I did something.
What you do?
So I was with this person.
Oh
and
yeah, give me a shot.
she said,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was with this person.
My nigga,
And we
Bane
were
over here
arguing
sleep
about
like
me.
he work.
We were arguing about me fucking other girls and everything like this back in the day.
Bro, this is about to be
We
sensational.
were arguing about me fucking other girls. You fucking this bitch. You fucking that bitch. You fucking that bitch. I'm like, you know what? All right, whatever. So I leave the house that night where me and this person lived together, and went around the corner and was fucking this other chick. Like, I don't know why she want to leave me.
Oh my God.
You went
Bust
fuck
down
somebody and
after
said
a
that?
breakup
You
conversation.
said that in the conversation to the girl that you was fucking.
Wow.
Boy, that is toxic, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking bad. I mean, I will say, or something else that, well, we weren't even together, so I didn't stay for shit. But one step out the door from really fucking with a nigga was basically he found out that I fucked up first. I didn't know I fucked up, but I fucked.
What?
I didn't know I fucked up.
Did you say I fucked her first?
No, he didn't. She didn't know she fucked. I want to
I
know.
didn't know I fucked up.
Okay,
I fucked a friend.
so you fucked up right there.
I
So you
didn't
think you
know.
fucked up.
I didn't know. I
You didn't know that was his friend, but you fucked up by fucking somebody else.
Danger.
No, but we weren't together though.
What?
She smashed the homie.
Oh yeah.
I did.
Danger.
I did.
Yeah, that's-
Danger. She smashed
Yeah.
the homie.
Look, this is previous
shit.
me. I'm in a new decade of my life. Anyway,
that was toxic. That was toxic T.
Oh, Toxic T's still here. That was just bad decision making.
There is no toxic Reggie, Corey. Don't look at me.
Toxic Reggie, you are.
Reggie is wholesome.
Yeah, you are.
who?
I'm a
The
wholesome
ghost?
young man.
No, lies. You're a wholesome young man, and that's a lie right there.
I don't. I'm trying to think of something toxic that I've done. That's like pure. Like I just went left. Dude. No, normally if you say a lot of stuff doesn't get to me, so I don't. I'm trying to think what was a bad reaction that I've had to some things. A girlfriend. Damn. I don't think I've badly reacted. There was a time where a girl that I was dating flipped out about some shoes, and like I was just like, "Well, I'll buy you some more," and that turned bad. But no, I can't think of nothing that was like
I
my toxic behavior showed up.
I knew a girl who was very, very toxic.
I know a lot of toxic
This
women.
She had a man at this time. She had a man.
Always blaming.
She had a man
women.
at this time.
Okay.
She had a man. I had a party at my house, one place I lived. She came by with said man. She down one of the bathrooms downstairs was occupied, so she walks up to the upstairs bathroom and just goes upstairs and uses the bathroom without asking what the bathroom was.
Oh,
Stop! I know where this is about. No. How did she know her way around the
right.
house?
How'd she know?
So they get home and get into an argument. She said, "You probably fucking the motherfucking house we was at today," and she's like, "You know what? I am." I was like,
No.
God damn.
Fucking the neighbor.
Corey, that's not nice.
That is not nice.
She wasn't the neighbor.
Oh,
Good job.
right.
Wasn't the neighbor. No.
Okay, but back to my
yeah.
story. It was basically I didn't know that they were like I knew they knew each other at one point, but after like 5 years, I'm pretty sure like you know you meet people in high school and you continue on with your life. I didn't know they were still in contact with each other. It was a one night stand. It was awful. Did not enjoy it.
Yeah.
Would not recommend him for anything.
Wow.
It was bad. It was
1
real
star.
bad.
Did not recommend.
Not even. You don't even earn a star. You don't even get a star. You get a blank review.
Oh, God.
I'm skipping it. And he ended up finding out, and I did not know that
the Rams better fucking score.
He ended up finding out because homeboy is a kiss and tell.
Yeah.
Immediately after, he called him and told him that what we did or whatever.
Right.
Meanwhile, you know, me and the person that we were in relations with, we were still fucking around because we weren't together, but we weren't not. We fucked around, whatever.
Yeah.
Come to find out, he got mad one day because he got drunk, and he was just like, "So when were you going to tell me you fucked a homie?" And I was just like, "Well, first of all, why do I have to tell you that? Because for what, I didn't know y'all were still friends, and then for two,
that's a good pick.
Why do I always have to divulge that we're not in a relationship?
Right.
From what you said, these are your standards.
Right.
And he was like, "Well, if that's the case, I'm just letting you know I'm fucking T," and I was just like, "Wait, what?"
Whoa.
And T was a friend of mine, and I be telling her my business.
Oh, so both y'all just dirty.
Pretty much.
Okay.
She be kissing dirty boys.
Stop it. This was
And her girl.
And
Yeah.
And this was the same girl that
Nobody
actually
said, hide
that
your
was my
kids,
first
hide your
girlfriend
wives.
experience. That was my first my girly experience with that one.
Hide your
And
kids,
I'm
hide
like,
your
wow.
wives.
Well, because he told me, "Oh, I'm fucking T," and I was like, "Oh, I mean, she ate me out the other day, so I guess."
Two toxic teas.
Wow.
Okay, and on that note,
Wow.
we thank y'all for
You
listening
fucked I did too.
to the Killing Tyme podcast.
Are we leaving already?
Yeah. Let's call it.
Wow.
What?
You
Okay.
ending things? That's
What? I
crazy.
mean, no. How much time we in?
No.
Like, not even an hour, are we? Oh, we have.
Yeah, that's what
We've
I'm
been
saying.
talking for a
You
little
done
bit.
talking?
Yeah.
It's
Corey
been a
said he
fun
re-
time.
Corey, you sleepy?
He trying to kick us out.
Yeah, I have to be up at like 4:30 o'clock.
Oh,
Were you-
4:30 o'clock?
Yeah.
4:30. Try to get Corey. Try
Clark
to
County
get.
Education.
Right.
We all just now, in this span of an hour and 5 minutes, we all just had our own issues with fucking
4:30 o'clock.
4:30
But anything else real quick before we get up out of here?
A shout out to my girl Michelle. I love you, girl. She has a YouTube channel.
Yes.
So shout out to Antoinette Michelle on
Yep.
YouTube. Go check her out. It is so fun. Her editing skills are awesome, and I hope she gets into business with it. Okay.
unsolicited fucking
Shameless plugs.
Shameless plug. Because today was supposed to be ladies' night anyway. So of course I'm going to plug my girl.
This should be a
And-
shame plug then if this is supposed to be ladies' night. This is a shame plug, not a shameless.
Yeah.
She gets shame. Shame.
Yeah.
No, she gets
Shame.
no shame. She
Shame.
gets no shame.
Shame.
My co-host Michelle,
Shame.
go check her
Shame.
out,
Shame.
y'all.
Do you have a new co-host coming or no?
I think I'm going to make Miss Lexi.
Did you reach out already?
Nope, I did not. This is my
just talk
formal
out.
invitation.
No.
No. I thought you reached out already, so I said it. I thought you reached out. Okay.
But we will definitely see, and I'm hoping that it'll be a fun experience for her as well, because I love having her here. I love her, her thought process
Good time.
and stuff. So,
Okay.
but yeah,
Reggie?
I feel like
Wow. Reggie, what?
Got anything? Oh, no. Play our theme music, Reggie.
Get on your Zoom.
Oh shit. I wasn't ready, Corey.
Get it together.
It's okay, Reggie.
mean-
We're here to be better and do better. And
Right.
know what I'm saying?
This is
I'm
what
not
happens
here
when
to
you
do
lay
better.
on a couch.
You're not here to do better?
Reggie.
I'm here to.
did you
go
get
to sleep.
were you comfortable today?
I'm always
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah, you were comfortable right here laying on the
I
said
will
couch.
lay here
Looking
in
like
my
a
same
couch
spot.
surfer. Damn,
This
couch
is
potato.
usually Reggie's spot. Usually there's two ottomans up here where we just lay out,
like
watch
a little
football.
square piece right here, and then
Yeah.
I'd really be laid out.
Yeah.
So a little bit of. I'm finna figure out how to just make shit.
You finna
right.
make a bed.
No, I'm gonna
You
get
finna
like a
make
straw.
bed.
I'm gonna get a crazy straw, and then that way I can just have this right here, and then just still.
Have your drink right there and just.
If you don't just get a hat with the straws, so you
And
ain't gotta
No,
do
because
nothing.
I like to fall asleep.
Yeah, we do
Camel pack.
every Sunday. So
Boom.
usually on Sundays I'm over
Camel
there.
pack. Camel back.
I'm
Look
over
at
there
that.
on Sundays. This
Yeah.
is my spot.
He's
That's
in that
Reggie's
corner,
spot.
I'm in this corner.
And then Coke come right here. And
Yeah.
And I'll be at home.
yeah. Yeah.
This is what we do on Sunday,
Yeah.
for real.
Sundays football.
For sure.
Hey, it's Killing Tyme Podcast, Killing Tyme Crew. We thank y'all for listening. Buy a hoodie, buy a t-shirt. Follow us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all that good stuff. Share with your people. If you like what you listen to, share with your people, man. It's Killing Tyme Crew, and we out.
Bullshit. We'll be buying some new wires next week.